The ending of The Great, where Beast tricks and manipulates and tries to outsmart the lady from Super 8 and that Nicolas Refn film. What's the name of it? Where she like has an eyeball coming out of her face, her mouth. Pretty epic twist in the end. All planning to get at each other. Felt a lot less comedic than the rest of the show. It didn't feel like super dark, but it was like, oh, this is all what it was building up to. Her betraying and him betraying, and they trying to beat each other. He liked her. She cared about Russia. She tried to not rat out whoever else was there, but then she did. And then she found out, and then he finds out and then tries to get him killed. Then that ending where you're trying to figure out, like, well, historically you know what happens with Catherine the Great, but it felt ambiguous, and not, they didn't spell it out for you, which is pretty excellent, which I loved about it. And like, he captures Catherine's boyfriend, and I don't remember if he dies or not, but he is at least knocked out and shot. And well, like, it feels like an English comedy to some extent, where how they're like doing the, it's dramatic at the same time when they're like rebelling, the shooting. They don't use like a million people, but like they use like 30 people enough in the room so that it feels like it's a big deal. They still have this is one of the highlights. I was looking forward to this. Being a big fan of Yorgos. I just say Yorgos, the Dogtooth director's film with Olivia Colman, who's the Fight Club soap, which is like a Victorian dramedy. So I was looking forward to this, and then I felt like the comedy was brought out. They made every episode different. It felt a little bit long, but and you had to binge it. But it felt like that ending made ambiguous. It was one of the best. It's a pretty good TV ending. I don't know if of all time, but it felt pretty damn good recently. That's it. What are your thoughts? Subscribe.